everybody. Hi, everybody. I'm hoping you can join me today. This is going to be a little bit of a quick video because I'm a little bit pressed for time, but nonetheless, it's something I want to share. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Peggy Sideratos. I'm a former teacher, and I'm the author of the Light Giver Stories and the Light Giver Stories Workbook, which are stories and lessons to help raise emotionally healthy children. And on my channel here, I don't know if you guys are going to be watching this on Facebook or YouTube or Rumble. What I try to do is kind of give you some helpful hints, strategies that you could use to help children. I also share some lessons and share some stories from my book. Um, so I'm hoping that in my small way, I can help you help children. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about enjoying the journey. Now it's graduation season, and this morning I happen to be a part of a virtual graduation. It's the first time I think I ever went to a graduation ceremony in my pajamas. But nonetheless, I know the university was trying to make the graduation ceremony quite special for the graduates. But I gotta tell you, it didn't really even feel remotely close to what an actual ceremony is. I know in this day and age, it's a little hard, but I really felt sad for the kids who had been working really so hard to get to this monumental moment in their lives, right? It's one of the big things, usually one of the highlights in our lives, right, that we work so hard to get to. And it may not go the way you want or the way you dreamed about it. The vision that you had in your head, probably for many years, is not actually what the day was like. Now, that doesn't mean that you're not going to celebrate it and that your family and friends are not going to help you celebrate it in a better way. But there is that, maybe that little letdown going on. See, most of us, right, we set goals and we strive diligently to get them. And we're waiting for that dream day, right? That pinnacle when we finally achieve that goal, whatever it may be. But what happens once we get there? And that's a question. I mean, usually we'll celebrate, maybe we'll celebrate for a day or two, or maybe for a week if we're lucky, or even longer if we're real big party animals. Um, but maybe it's something like today's graduation that, well, maybe it didn't go the way you expected. Don't get me wrong, my cousins are doing something really nice for their daughter today to celebrate and make it special. Um, but usually we get to that pinnacle, we get to that moment, and then afterwards, well, we're just sitting there saying, what's next? What now? Um, and there's another goal and another dream and another thing that we're trying to achieve. The problem is, though, that sometimes we're aligning our happiness to that achievement or to that goal or that monumental day or moment. And sometimes we'll spend our lives saying, I'll be happy when, and you fill in the blank. I'll be happy when I graduate. I get the dream job. I get the car that I always wanted, or I get the house I always wanted, or I'll be happy when, if you're a parent, my kid gets out of diapers, or my kid gets finally gets on the honor roll, makes it, to the honor roll, or whatever it is. It could be a lot of things that you're working on. And the thing is, we spend so much time focusing and dreaming about that goal that a lot of times we aren't enjoying the present moment as much as we should be or as much as we could be. I was watching an interview of several Olympic athletes a while back, and it was amazing to me. Here are these athletes who have truly worked their entire lives for this moment. And some of them, get the gold or get a medal. Some of them may fall short, but they've spent years practicing, devoted, trying to achieve that goal. And then once that moment is over, it's like, now what? Right? So much of their time, so much of their energy has been focused on that goal. And you wonder, have they really enjoyed the journey getting there? And that's what we need to do. I think we need to celebrate during the journey, celebrating the moments, celebrating the little highlights, the little steps, the little um what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe the challenges that we've accomplished on our way to the destination. I remember speaking with one of my colleagues a few years back, quite a few years back, and she was getting ready to retire. I think she had about 5 or 6 months left before she could retire. And I went up to her and I said, wow, only a few months left of your teaching career. Are you looking forward to retirement? I said, you must be like so excited. And she said, I'm really not focusing on that. Because if I start to focus on that, I start wishing part of my life away. And it was like such a light bulb moment for me. It was such an extraordinary and profound way of looking at it. I never thought of that. I'm wishing part of my life away. How many times we said, oh, I can't wait till my vacation. I can't wait to, I get to see this family member. But we have to enjoy the moments getting there, getting to the vacation, getting to the promotion, getting to that goal, getting to that retirement if we're lucky. And so today, just want to remind you that we need to celebrate along the journey and not just celebrate when we reach the destination. I mean, milestones are achieved. I mean, there's days, sometimes years of hard work and sacrifice. And some of those moments are mundane and ordinary, but we need to celebrate even those mundane ones. I'm not saying that we're going to be like, hooray, yay, party time, uh, when we're taking out the garbage or we're doing our dishes or laundry or we're just getting a meal together for our family. But sometimes just appreciating those moments in a different way makes a huge difference. And if anything, the past year has taught us it is those little moments, those mundane, ordinary moments, that they are what really make up our lives. They are what really stick out. And yes, sometimes we're going to have some unpleasant ones, some delightful surprises, and some unexpected challenges, some moments of sorrow mingled with some laugh out loud moments. But the journey is really what prepares us for our life. Um, Strength, patience, perseverance. That's what really fortifies our strength, right? And it's very important that we teach that to children, that it's not just the achievement of this goal, but it's everything, every step that we make. We need to celebrate and be proud of every step that we take moving towards that goal. Because once we reach that goal, there's going to be another one, and then another one, and another one. So we might as well enjoy and celebrate the journey. So one thing that you could do is at the end of the day or at the dinner table or whenever you have those few moments, those quality moments that you could spend with children, maybe in the car, maybe doing something small as, cleaning up the table together. Ask the child, ask the children, was there anything that brought a smile to your face today? What did you do today that you're really proud of? Or did you have any challenges today? And how did you handle them? not only will these questions spark really great conversations and help give you wonderful insights as to what's going on in your child's day, um, but it's going to set a precedent. It's going to start helping to make the child think about the moments, think about the days differently, and recognizing the joys, recognizing the steps on the way to the big goals, to the big dreams, and celebrating those mundane or ordinary or small steps, um, as and realizing that they are as special and as monumental as the big one. So I hope you do that. I hope that you can extend that lesson to the kids that you love. I want to thank you for joining me today. I am actually off to a graduation party soon. Well, a dinner, I should say. I want to thank you for joining me. If you are interested in hearing some more information, some more helpful hints, you can go to my website, www.thelightgiverstories.com. I post a lot of my lessons and stories and helpful tips there. You can also find my videos on Rumble and YouTube on my channel, The Light Giver Stories. For those of you who are interested in getting some free samples of my stories, sorry, this is really bright here today. You can go to my website, www.thelightgiverstories.com, and you can get 2 free stories and 2 free lessons from my book. If you've already read my books or have them and you'd like, give me a review on Amazon. I'd really appreciate it. And remember, all of this is just for the love of children. I want nothing more than to be able to help kids, which is why a percentage of the proceeds from my books go to children's hospitals, including St. Jude's. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, everybody, let's all be light givers. Spread your light, spread your love, spread kindness, and just your goodness, your gifts, your talents with everybody that you come across. It is the greatest gift that we could give people, is to spread our light. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you all very soon. Have a beautiful day. I love you. Thank you. Bye.